Oh, okay. So let me get this straight. They released Reuben flavored Lay's, but that means they're like sandwich flavored, right? Like the sandwich Reuben. They're they're you flavored. Reuben, I don't I don't know if I want that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman, and I am here in the wake of Hurricane Beryl. We got off pretty lucky, but the power is out here. Our water is out, so we're just chilling. And what better to do when you're chilling than to have a little snicky snack, especially when you don't have any power to make anything else. That's right. So we're snicky snacking today with Lay's Wavy Cuban Sandwich. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know entirely what's on a Cuban. I think it's like Swiss, pickles, maybe like ham or turkey or something. There's probably some other stuff too. There's probably specific sauce. I've had a Cuban before, but it was a while ago. And due to the power being out, I can't really look it up to find out. Power being out means the service is a little spotty. It's pretty tough to get to stuff. But we're here. You might hear a little extra background noise than normal. We got some windows open because, again, the power is out. So we got a little cross breeze that we're trying to create here. We got Mildred the cat. She's just off frame, but I swear she's right there. And so yeah, this is a limited summer flavor. Lay's has been releasing all sorts of new chips. They're always releasing new flavors. Lay's is kind of crazy with it. They're kind of on the money with it. They're always putting out some varietals of flavors that are very interesting, very kind of neat to see. So yeah, so we got Wavy Cuban Sandwich, flavored with other natural flavors, limited summer flavor. It's bold, it's crispy, it's savory, tasty. So that's the descriptions that they apply to this item. Let's go ahead and crack this bag wide open. To me, they smell like the like sour cream and cheddar Lays, which is interesting. I guess there is like sour cream in there. No, that smell is changing a little bit. I'm not sure, but it does have a very savory kind of smoky smell to it. There are a lot of pickles kind of throughout this thing. Oh, it looks like roast beef is on this. That's what that is right there. That's some roast beef. But there is another meat. That might be ham. And I'm sure there's some sauce as well. I'm just trying to glean what's in a Cuban from this. But I don't know. I'm not a huge Cuban guy. But yeah, I mean, we'll go ahead and crack into these, see what they taste like. Let's pull one out here. Okay, this one doesn't have a lot of dusting. Some of the other ones have more dusting, so this might not be our end-all, be-all in terms of chips. But let's go ahead and try it out. Cheers. Right off the bat, I'm getting a lot of the pickle flavor. Pickles with a little bit more like zest in there. It doesn't quite taste like a pickle chip would. There are definitely other flavors working in there, but I would say the strongest, most identifiable flavor is the pickle. And maybe that is just because they tricked me into thinking about it by putting the pickles on the bag here, but I'm certainly tasting quite a bit of it. We're gonna go for another one. See, that had a little bit more of like a savory, like a melty, And that one's back to the pickle. All right, we'll do a couple more here just for posterity to try to really nail down what flavors we're having here. But there's almost like a broad like meat taste to it, which makes sense if it's emulating a sandwich, you know, with meat in it. But I don't know. I will say, texture-wise, they're fantastic. The wavy gives them that extra crunch, and they're like sturdy. They're very like hearty when you crunch into them. And a lot of wavy chips I feel like kind of break very crumbly, but these ones like stick together, so you get to like crunch, 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 crunch. So I think the construction on these is fantastic. These do taste so familiar to something that I've had, but I cannot place my finger on what it is. I don't know. But what I do know is these taste pretty good. They do have that kind of like almost peppery flavor to them. Maybe that's what I'm trying to put my finger on, is like a peppery, like a black pepper type of thing, not like a bell pepper. But the pickle flavor comes through very strong, and I think that works very well with that kind of peppery flavor that's built into it overall. I think that the construction of these is very good, as I mentioned. I think that it's got a lot of, whoa, maybe not that much strength. I'm pretty strong. But it does have like, it has a good composite to it. Like I'm squeezing that chip, not like all my force, but I'm giving it a decent squeeze, you know? See that? So they're constructed very well, which gives it a really good mouthfeel. And I think the flavor is really nice. Although, one thing that I can't speak on is how Cuban this is. Because I have not had a lot of Cuban sandwiches. I think I might have had one at one point, but I haven't had a lot of Cuban sandwiches. So it's tough for me to quite nail, is this like it should be? But I'll go off of what I know. Number one, this is tasty. Number two, it's very satisfying. Number three, I like it. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'd give it like a 7.3 out of 10. I think the flavor could be bigger. I think the flavor that's there tastes good, but I think it could be like a bigger flavor. But alas, it is not. But that's okay, because the flavor that's there is good, and again, like I said, what's really selling me on these is like, and I guess this is not necessarily the Cuban sandwich, but more of the wavy lays in general, just the crunch that this has is amazing. It's immaculate. So yeah, I mean, with all that said, these are yummy. They just might get me through this powerless, waterless situation that I'm in. But regardless, I like them. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and drop that like. If you didn't like this video, it's okay to drop that dislike, but let me know what you didn't like about it. If you're like, Coleman, close your windows, we can hear every car driving by, I'll be like, you have no respect for the victims of this storm. But no, just let me know what you didn't like about this video so I can make them better for you. If you want to see more of my stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of whatever I post, whatever it is, be the first one there, all that good stuff, make sure you ring that little dinger bell. Ding. Just like that. And YouTube will send you a post of whatever I post, whatever it is. You can be the first one there, all that good stuff. If you look in the description, you'll find links to Coco's Crate Instagram, Coco's Crate TikTok, and Coco's Crate Twitter, where we're posting little updates, little videos, stuff like that. So make sure you check those out if you're craving more Coco's content. And also make sure you check out the Riley Rates series as well. She's doing a fantastic job over there reviewing the coffees, so I don't have to. She's doing awesome, so make sure you check those out if you're looking for some coffee content. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!